Yo, lol coach Gaby here. So I want to talk about a cool little trick you can use on Maokai um, to push an enemy champion into your team. So if I ward over this area, you can see there is a Baron, and let's say hypothetically the enemy team is doing Baron. Right? Now a cool trick you can do against Darius players, they usually love to stay around this area because they could go for a possible hook, or some champions would like to CC you away so you don't steal, or they're trying to poke, whatever. If they position like this, you have two options. You can blast cone, of course. You can also W in. If you W in, you can go for a cool little trick. You can push that champion over the wall, back to your team. Then you could ult it and flash out, right? Now, arguably, if you don't want to flash out, that's also totally fine. Depends what do you value, because your team could just instantly one-shot this certain champion, then get toward the wall with a blast cone or with their dashing abilities, then kill the rest of them. Because you don't have to worry too much. If they are mostly melee champs and you're inside of the pit, you could arguably also like ult the enemy team, not necessarily the dummy, or both of them. They are both ultable, of course, because your ult will hitbox through the wall anyways, right? So there are other cool escape tricks as well that you can abuse on Maokai. For example, trying to escape, try to hug the wall as well, of course. If you're trying to escape, don't queue like this. That's just bad. The enemy champion is something like in here. You can throw them over walls, and oh my god, they cannot chase anymore, right? Now that will work for the majority of these short walls. So again, like, don't, like, someone is chasing you like this, you know, they're probably like don't kill like this, you know. Just throw them through walls, or more generic places where people will chase you, of course. You can, of course, like, throw people over Drake pits as well, in or out. Right, so it's quite consistent. It works in most of the areas of the Dragon Pit, by the way, so with exceptions. With some exceptions, it works with most of the areas of the Dragon Pit. And this doesn't work either, so not all of them will work. There are, of course, specific spots for that. But, for example, this one again, place where you're gonna get generically chased. You can queue people through vault and put them in an awkward spot, of course, which is quite a underrated mechanic. So sometimes just hold into it and try to go for a better angle. You can also push people through this wall, of course, if it's any use for you, of course, like something like this. Oh, oopsie, my bad. Something like this. Right. That's it for now. Now there are some other team walls that you can, of course, like queue people through, like this one or these other ones. But I think I mainly showed you guys the more so important walls, like the Drake wall, the Baron wall, these wall, right? There are some other like smaller examples here and there, but mainly wanna focus on the ones I told you earlier. That's it for now. Have a nice day.